The reason why we want this placed in Lund is because Lund is an ideal situation for a European facility. The impact of such a facility would be huge. And it would be huge in ways which we don't fully understand at the moment. One way, which has got little to do with the primary function of the facility, would be that it would bring in large numbers of world-class scientists to this region. The European Spallation Source is a large scientific instrument to do laboratory-based science. And the science that we're talking about is the science of materials. You use more than one method in order to understand materials. And so, particularly complementary to synchrotron radiation, which is a form of X-ray source. An X-ray source would see the trunk and the branches. The neutron source would actually see the leaves. If you want to understand how the tree functions, you have to know not only the basic skeleton structure, but you have to know also the organic nature of the leaves. Then you will find that DNA, the structure of DNA, is best determined using X-rays. But if you want to know how DNA binds with other molecules, interacts, then you need neutrons. And therefore the two techniques are equally important in order to get an understanding of the function of a biological material. This is the site for the European Spallation Source behind me. And as you can see, it's vast. We are very close to the city of Lund, and yet here we are in a region of rural tranquility. It will remain this way for the next 3 years, and we will see activity starting in 2011, but not really before that. But once activity starts, it will proceed really very fast. Europe is actually very richly endowed in scientists in this particular scientific discipline. And therefore, there are a lot of competitors for the location of this facility. But we still feel confident that we will get the site decision, because the goal that we have for this facility is for science and it is for innovation. It is not for regional redevelopment, and nor is it for political cohesion. It is simply for science and innovation, and the conditions are so good here in Scandinavia to achieve that the facility will operate extremely well in this region.